for a long time, fans have been wanting to see you fight Jose Aldo. It seems that he's finally going to make the move up to 155 eventually. Is that a fight that you'd be interested after this?
Yeah, most definitely. I think Jose Aldo's, man, I mean, he's a legend in the sport. At 145, he was a guy I was looking up to at WC. You know, and when I was climbing the ranks at WC, he was a champ. Oh, I thought you was out of me. Yeah, I think Jose Aldo's definitely one of them guys. He's gonna make the 155 division more exciting. It's a stacked division already.
And this was a rather quick turnaround for you. How was your preparation for this fight with Tony?
It was amazing. You know, I didn't really stop working out. I've been training since the beginning of the year. You know, Chiesa pulled out in April. I continued on a training camp. I beat him with no injuries. Continued on a training camp, and now we're here on Tony Ferguson.
And obviously, Tony's gone into this fight on the back of a horrific knee injury, which he sustained with a freak accident. Are you going to be targeting that leg on Saturday?
Yeah, no, it's just because he had the knee surgery. I'm not aiming for, like, that's not my make or break. You know, I'm obviously going to low kick him. Like, that's part of fighting. So if I see it hurts and he shows that it's hurting, of course I'm going to keep going. But I'm looking for that chin.
And obviously you're playing second fiddle to Conor Khabib. What's your breakdown of this fight? Who's going to take it?
I'm saying Conor. I say Conor by knockout. I just think Khabib gets hit a lot and Conor has knockout power.
Thank you very much.
Did you get the chance to see? What's up, man? You're looking good.
Thank you, man.
Watch.
I feel good.
How much that watch cost, by the way?
I just told you I'm 55.
Well done. Did you see that scrum from Tony a couple of days ago? And if so, what did you make? The one at the PI, his 25-minute one. Did you see what he had to say? Well, he was.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
You didn't see it?
No.
Okay, he was just very upset.
What happened?
He had a big chip on his shoulder. He's upset about getting the belt taken away. He's upset about getting zeros taken off his paycheck. You know, he was a little bit erratic at times, but I was just wondering if you watched it and saw anything about his demeanor that tipped you off about what kind of guy you're going to fight on Saturday.
Nah, I didn't. No, but I'm sure he's upset, man. I mean, he could have been the guy fighting Conor and been on the other side of the pay-per-view. So it's a lot of money.
He says that he's been watching some of your interviews and you're sort of biting his style, saying things that he used to say, that you're trying to be like him, emulate him. Is that accurate?
I have never seen the guy do an interview. And actually I've seen like clips, but what I've seen, I don't want to be nothing like that, so hopefully not.
Why not?
He's a weird dude.
Have you seen his training clips, some of the things that he does?
Yeah, I have, yeah. I think it's weird. That's it. I mean, it's working, obviously. He's doing his own thing, but it's not my style. So I don't want to take anything from his style into my style at all.
What exactly are you guys fighting for on Saturday? Because it seems like a number one contender fight, but when Conor talks about what's next, he doesn't mention either of you. And Khabib, you know, he has the history with Tony, but he still is not necessarily, you know, there's George out there, there's Tyron out there. Do you feel like if you win, you actually do get a title shot?
I don't even care. I'm done looking at that. I'm done. It's going to happen when it comes. I go out there, put a performance on. Whatever happens after that, I'm just ready for the next one. I'm not dying for this title shot like I used to be. Like, I'm not living and dying by a title shot. I want to go put great performances on. A guy like Tony Ferguson is a guy that I can put a great performance against.
And isn't that in a way better for your mindset anyway? Not having to be all about a title shot, all about everything. You just go out there and have some fun.
I didn't see you there. How you doing? Yes. I mean, that's why I think I was having the performance I was. I was forgetting to like just live here and just have fun with this. And what's next? How do I get this belt back? How do I get this belt back? Then you lose again, and it goes further and further away, and you're just like, damn, it's so far away now. How do I get back? I'm 1 fight away, 2 fights away. Who knows? I mean, who cares? 10 fights away. I'm just about to go out there and have a great fight, great performance, and have fun doing it.
What was the hardest time for you, though? Because there was a part where you had a couple of bumps in the road. What was the hardest time for you?
All of it. I mean, from the RDA, being humbled by RDA, and being able to take that as a man. Like, I had to be like, yo, I was better than me that night. He was better than me that night, and I had to figure it out. And it's going back to, you know, even Eddie Alvarez, a close decision like that. It's in Barboza. It's like a mental thing, and I had to figure that out by myself. There's no coaching you can do. I just had to figure my life outside the octagon so I could be happy training and have these performances where I'm just flawless.
I feel like the Oliveira moment was kind of great as well, though. You beat a guy at his own game in jiu-jitsu, and that felt kind of like a real positive turning point for you.
You know what? Oliveira was just me being tough as hell. Because I made that weight cut. It was hard. Yeah. That 145 weight cut was hard on my body. It was the first time doing it ever. And that was me being tough. I thought I hit him and finished with a body shot. Ground and pounded him out, and then he woke back up. I'm like, God damn it, I got to keep going. Finally got him that guillotine. So that was a good moment for me. Now I felt good that I knew I could win at that weight class, but that wasn't my home. I knew 145 was. I was so uncomfortable training. I was running like 10 miles 3 times a week just to make weight. So it was not fun.
Yeah, I can imagine that would not be fun at all. But when you're getting back to this now, obviously this is fun for you again. But I know title shots, like you said, you don't care if it's Khabib or Conor, but it does matter, right? I mean, that's what the goal is. So
it doesn't it's for the challenger. I mean, obviously, Conor wins, everybody's like, oh, you get the, what does he call it, the red panty night or whatever. But the challenger, our paycheck doesn't change. Whether we're fighting Conor McGregor, Khabib, or if Khabib wins the belt against Ella Quinta, he's getting the same amount of money. So for me, I don't care who the champ is, how it unfolds. It's definitely entertaining for the division, but I don't care who it is. You know, when it's my time, it's going to be right, and I'm ready for it.
So you and your brother initially fought on the same cards, then you didn't fight on the same cards. Now you're back on the same card. What's the thought process there, and how do you guys feel in terms of being able to help each other get ready for these?
Yeah, I'm done with the wins. Like I said, I'm done living by a win and a loss. Like his performance has nothing to do with mine, and vice versa. The preparation was amazing though. Like being in camp with Serge, seeing how hungry he is right now. Like that dude's in trouble. Like Serge is on a whole nother level. Like I'm excited to see this guy fight too. So I mean, it's his preparation, my preparation. We'll celebrate together, and we'll figure out what happened afterwards.
Is he the better fighter then?
Out of us two? Oh, no. Can't say that yet. I think he's the more technical fighter, but I have this little X factor that no one has.
Thanks so much, Anthony. Best of luck.
Thank you.